Love is powerful, but it's also dangerous. Because the same fire that can warm your soul can burn your entire life to ashes if you don't control it. Men have built empires for love, and men have destroyed themselves for love. History is soaked in the blood of kings who traded crowns for a smile, and warriors who fell, not on the battlefield, but in the arms of the wrong embrace. Love isn't the enemy, attachment is. Let's make something clear. Love in itself isn't weakness. Love is a force that can elevate you, sharpen you, inspire you. But when love becomes obsession, when it consumes your purpose, when it blinds you to your own mission, it becomes a weapon pointed at your throat. The moment you put someone above your principles, above your vision, above your discipline, you've already lost. Not to her, not to life, but to yourself. Understand this. Love is not meant to be your master. It is meant to be your companion, a fire to warm your soul, not burn your house down. But most men forget this. They build their entire identity around one person. They stop chasing their dreams and start orbiting hers. They stop leading and start following. They stop living like men and start existing like pets. Do you think that earns respect? No. It kills it. When a man becomes weak for love, you've seen it. You've maybe lived it. The guy who was strong, ambitious, focused, until she came, and slowly, silently, he began to compromise. Skip the gym, miss deadlines, lose focus, lose fire. Why? Because love became his mission. And when love becomes the mission, everything else dies. He starts tolerating disrespect just to keep her. He starts apologizing for things he shouldn't. He starts doubting himself. And in the end, he loses her anyway. Because no woman wants a man who abandons himself for her. Read that again. The harsh truth women will never tell you. They will test you, not because they're cruel, but because nature wired them to seek strength, to seek a man who stands on his own 2 feet, who holds his ground even when love is on the line. If you fail the test, if you fold under pressure, if you sacrifice your self-respect for her approval, if you let her lead your life, she won't feel safe with you. She won't admire you. She won't love you the way you want. She will leave you. Physically, emotionally, or both. Because deep down, she can't trust a man who doesn't trust himself. The old kings knew this. In the ancient world, kings married queens. But notice something. The crown always came first. The kingdom was the mission. The woman was part of the vision, not the vision itself. Because a king who abandons his crown for love ends up with either. You think you're different? You think the rules changed in the modern world? No. Human nature hasn't evolved past instinct. The law remains. The man who abandons his mission for love will lose both. Why most men become slaves to love? Because they crave validation. They think being loved will finally make them whole. They think she will fill the void in their soul they refuse to confront. So they pour everything into her and starve their own purpose. And that's why so many men are broken. Not because of love itself, but because they made love their god. And every false god demands a sacrifice. Usually it's you. What love should look like for a strong man. Here's the truth. A strong man doesn't fear love. He welcomes it. But he never bows to it. He leads it. He understands that love is addition, not replacement. She adds to his life, but never replaces his mission. She inspires him, but never defines him. She shares his path, but never becomes the path. Love should flow from your strength, not become the reason you abandon it. The line that separates kings from slaves. Most men live like this. I'll do anything to keep her. Wrong. The right line is this. I'll do everything to keep myself. Because if I lose me, I lose everything else anyway. When you live that way, when your mission stays first, when your values remain unshaken, when your discipline stands taller than your desire, she feels it. And that's when she respects you. That's when she trusts you. That's when she gives herself fully. Because now she knows. You're a man she can follow through fire. Not because you chase her, but because you chase greatness. So what does this mean for you? It means you never stop building. Never stop grinding. Never stop sharpening yourself. Love her, yes. Protect her, yes. Cherish her, yes. But never worship her. Your life is your altar. Your mission is your offering. And your discipline is your prayer. If love fits into that temple, good. If not, you walk away without hesitation. Because you were a man before she came. And you must be a man if she leaves. The last word. Never let love make you weak. Let it make you stronger. Let it sharpen you, not soften you. Let it fuel your mission, not replace it. Because when you let love break your frame, you don't just lose her. You lose yourself. And once a man loses himself, there's no love strong enough to bring him back. So lead with strength. Lead with vision. Lead with unshakable purpose. And if love follows you on that path, welcome it. But if love demands that you abandon the path, burn the bridge and keep walking. Because the highest form of love is love for the man you were born to become. And that love is the only one you can never afford to lose.